Hello and welcome back to the Max Gamers. I know I haven't been posting as much. It's been crazy. It's been raining. Work has been crazy, but I recently found out that they're going to be releasing, or they're in the works of a Zelda movie that's going to come out next year in March or April. I can't remember which one, but that got me wanting to play Breath of the Wild. I saw a clip where one of the stunts people kind of released like a little they released like a little what's it called, like a picture of where they're drawing their inspiration from, and the picture was exactly of the Zelda logo, the Zelda Breath of the Wild logo. So, with that being said, I've had this game forever. I started playing it. I wasn't a fan of like the cooking, and then I started playing other things like Stray because I really like that game. But I played till like 4 a.m. yesterday, and today, what we're gonna do is I want to go from I'm in Hateno Village right now. And I talked to Impa. No, go away. Okay. I'm right here. This is one of the fairies, but she's asking for 100 rupees. I don't have 100 rupees. See, I don't have him. That's kind of weird hiding place for a fairy, but I'm in the village. Oh no. I'm just gonna say, oh no, rupees, how tragic. Anyway, let me get off here. This is like right outside. The village, which I was gonna explore after talking to Impa, and she basically like told me, oh, you don't have the memories, I can't tell you what Princess Zelda is. But then like you like talk to her again and she's like, okay, you know what, I will tell you, you're so like persistent, always a hero. If you guys have played this game, you know what's up. This is a shrine, which I'm not gonna do at the moment. It's just gonna give me a spirit orb. That's the village down there. This little chicken. So what I'm gonna do is, there's a dot right here that's glowing yellow. I have to go over there to update the pad, the iPad, or the pad that I have. It's right here, this one. I have to go there so I can update it. I was just over here in the plateau. You know, this is pretty much all the land. It's huge. And this is why I love Zelda so much, because like, oh, I'm going out this way. I love Zelda so much because like this is the kind of open world stuff that I love. I mean, not to mention the lore. There's so much lore and theories behind Zelda. I watch countless hours of theories and lore on the Zelda universe, which is amazing. Like, by far, I think Zelda is one of the most beautiful games. Like, I can understand why people fell in love with this game. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the cooking to get hards or anything, but like, I can understand why. It's just such a beautiful game. But they made it more like a... Ooh, what is that? I don't know what that is. The cool thing about this game is that you can put pins here. You can put a pin. Let's put put this one. I'll have to unpin the other one. Okay. Village. We'll put that one, a stamp on there, so I can come back to it. And the cool thing about this, like, I mean, I get it. It's kind of like more realistic, as opposed to like a more video game-ish, like the previous Zeldas were. I guess like over time you can see that they were heading this direction. See, like, you can actually hunt those with bows and cook their meat and make recipes. Certain recipes will like keep you from the heat or keep you from the cold. I had to cook a bunch of chili peppers just to get to one of the cold mountains to get out of plateau. But look at how beautiful this is. Look at that. Just look at that. Like, you could tell they put so much effort into this video game. And Tears of the Kingdom as well, because that's like part 2. But look how amazing that looks. The water is crystal clear when you look at that. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that so beautiful? Like, I know some video games you play to escape reality, but this just like, it's so calming. I'm probably gonna fall. I'm not gonna do any like battling or anything. I'm just trying to get to that village so I can update the little virtual, tablet I have. It's like hanging it's like hanging right there. Link's like, I don't know what this is, but it seems kind of familiar. But if you've never played this, I suggest you give it a shot, especially if you're a huge Zelda fan. I'm falling in love with this game the more I play it. After I get my tablet updated at this village, I'm definitely gonna explore, get some cooking done, get a lot. Like, I just passed like 10 minutes of field and water, and look at that rainbow. You see that rainbow? Look at that. Ain't that so beautiful? But I passed a bunch of water and fields and all kinds of terrain that I would love to explore. Like, each terrain has different foods and stuff, so definitely gonna do that. And that's one thing I love about Zelda, is that it's an open world and you get to explore it. And before, I used to be like kind of linear exploration in a way, but this one, like, it's just an open field and you just go and explore. It's I don't know how to say it. I think that's the village over there. She told me that it was a tiny village that was not really affected by Calamity Ganon. So basically, when you play this game, the first thing that happens is you wake up in this like water tank, and you're just in like shorts, and you got Princess Zelda's like, Link, wake up, Link. And she basically kind of briefs you quickly on what's happening, and then you get the tablet, and so you gotta get up and figure everything out. And you get the tablet, and she's like, come over. As soon as like you walk out of it, it's called the resurrection chamber. As soon as you walk out of it, like, it's nothing but open field like this. Dennis. My cat's being a menace. That's why his name is Dennis. So you walk out of there, and then you start exploring, and... Oh, you know what? I forgot. I got this thing now. That little wheel right there is your stamina. Once your stamina kind of, like, reaches its end, then, you fall, or you... Like, if you're in the water, you drown. And if you're, like, climbing rocks or whatever, you fall. Oh, there's the village right there. Look at the little cute fox. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? You're like, meow. Look at all those exploring. Look at that waterfall right there. Man, like, I can't get over how beautiful this game is. So, Skyward Sword brought us the whole watercolor landscapes. But these games, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, just take it to the next level. Like, it's so realistic. Let me see if there's some water around here that I get in. No, not yet, but... Oh, look, there's a traveler. Wait for me, traveler. I'm coming. Let's talk. Once you get out of the plateau, you can actually meet people and... What is it? Do you want me to evaluate your fashion sense? No, well, fine. You probably wouldn't have liked what I had to say anyway. Yeah, I know I'm wearing, like, cheap clothing, you know, tell me. I will eventually upgrade. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you right now. I will eventually upgrade, but for the most part... That guy takes forever to beat. What did I do? No. I'm just trying to get to the village, man. So here, you don't, like, wake up, get your Master Sword right away, and then, like, go on a quest. Like, you wake up literally in the middle of a field, not knowing what to do, having to cook to get energy. Like, there's no rupees at the plateau. I started seeing rupees after I glided off of it. Here we go. This is exactly where I wanted to be. You don't get a Master Sword. Whatever, like, the first thing you find is a tree branch. That's the first thing you find. Oh, this is a beautiful little village. Very Zelda-ish. The cool thing I like about it is that you have unlimited bombs whenever you need them, as opposed to, like, going and gathering bombs. What is that? We'll have to visit that. So here we are. And we're about to see... I forgot who she told me I was gonna come see, but... They're gonna upgrade my tablet. So that... Because apparently, like, okay, so when I go here... Like, I could see, like, the map, right? And then I could see... These are, like, the runes that have gone, like, you know, the bombs. Magnetism. If you've played, Wind Waker, there's a lot of magnetism there. This is to stop time on an object. Like, if there's a rock rolling towards you, you can stop it for like a few seconds. And this is to make water into ice, which later on I believe that I'm gonna need to cross oceans and rivers and things like that. So that's very useful. It's really cool. Oh, so that's the ruins. But if you go this way, like, it says the Sheikah Slate data has been damaged, and this one too. I think this is where his memories are. But I'm not too sure yet. But like I said, this is my first time playing it, and this is the farthest I've gone. Apples. I do want an apple. get that apple. So I have to go this way. This is the farthest I've gone in this game because when I first started playing it, I was just like, okay, let me just play it. This game actually came with the Switch when I bought it at the pawn shop. I went to the pawn shop, I paid $200. It came with my Switch. It came with like connection, the HDMI connections for the TV. It came with like a Switch holder for like kind of like, I don't know how to say it. It's like you slide the Switch and it's got like handles for you to hold the Switch instead of just having the tablet. And it came with 2 games actually, all for $200, which I think was worth it. And this game was one of them because this game's still priced at like $60. And the other game was Crash Bandicoot, which yeah, no, I gave away to one of my siblings because okay, you can do that too. What did I do? No. Oh, maybe this way. I gave away to one of my siblings because I played it and I was stuck on the first level, and like I said, jumping games, if you've watched my previous videos, places where I have to jump or games where I have to jump are not my forte. But crazy thing is, on this Zelda you can actually jump, which that was in the feature before. You would just like automatically jump or it would just do it for you. But this, okay, I'm definitely going the wrong way. Oh, isn't that cool over there? Those look like ice walls. There's literally like, see, that's what I mean. That's water right there. And that's a shrine where you get like a spirit, like it's kind of like mini trials. You get a spirit orb over there, but I'm probably gonna have to use the water thing and make like water pillars, where I make like pillars of water into ice pillars out of water. There you go. Let's just climb up here. But yeah, Crash Bandicoot is a game I could never play. I was never able to play it, and I have since decided that's the game I'm not gonna play. I tried it when I got that game included in this bundle. I was just jumping, and I had to redo the level so many times because, like, the first level, like, not even like 3 seconds into it, because I just kept falling. I think that's where I need to go, right there. What is that? That's new. Hardy radish. Rare radish that grows best in sunny plains. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Awesome. I'll explore all that cooking and stuff. But see, when little things like shiny like that happen, it means there's like stuff to gather that you can eat. This is where I need to go. Come on, Link. But yeah, I gave that away. I got Stray, which I have not played since one of my kitties died. One of my kitties had to be put down. Anyway, let's get these apples. That one you have to like bang the tree to get it. Let's see if this is anything. I know the axe does. But the thing is about the weapons is that you can only use them for a certain amount of time, because after that they... Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. This is exactly where we need to be. Like each... Oh, there's another shrine over there, you see. Like the yellowish, orangish. So, you want to constantly be... Oh, this is a kind of mushroom. Sunshine. You want to constantly be, those lizards just evade me all the time. They're so fast and then they disappear. You can cook him. I don't have enough. I also want to increase my inventory hold because it's like the bare minimum right now, and I can only hold so many weapons. And like I was saying, like the weapons, you can only use them so many times before they actually, before you have to get a new weapon, which that wasn't before, because you can use that the sword you had forever and then upgrade it. Is this here where I have to go, or... Oh no! Maybe it's right here. Let's see what this is. In the flame, if the flame is blue, the furnace is hot. Do not touch. Okay. Here to update my tablet. Alright, bro. Okay, who do I talk to? You? I'm trying to get on. Good morning! This is the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Do you have some business for the director? The director's in the back. A terribly busy person, that one. Please try to keep it brief. Do you even know who I am? Are you the director? Hi. I imagine you've never seen so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We've got all Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilizations here. As for the actual number of books, well... Yeah. Is that thing on your waist, is that a no, I'm mistaken. That's a real Sheikah slate, isn't it? I've never actually seen one in person. You could just show me the runes on it, I'd be most appreciative. It doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Well, that's why I'm here. Of course. Oh, so you're the director. You see, we were told a young man holding a Sheikah slate will appear, and you must do all you can to help him. We will be the hope that awakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell something very important. Oh! This is a real Sheikah slate. Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced our director. Oh, he's not the director. Okay. Oh. Ms. Pura is the world's foremost authority on ancient Hyrule culture. Okay. That's cute. On that note, Link, you see the director may look like young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to be telling you these things. You should talk to Miss Pura herself. Or Pura. Is that you? Yes. You were the director! Are you surprised? No, not really. Director of this laboratory is not Simon, it's me. Snappity snap. Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from your last time in the slumber of restoration? You don't look like you've changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter. I'm just happy you're still in one place. Linky? What's that look? You still remember me, right? No, I really don't. Really? Well, I'm shocked. Wow, all these people have been here around for over 100 years. Because that's how long Link has been in the sleeping chamber of restoration thing. Really? Well, I'm shocked. I don't know if I'll ever be able to recover from this. You and everybody else. Even though 100 years ago I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you, and even though I was the one who put you safely into the Slumber of Restoration, despite all that, you still don't remember me? As expected. I usually play the part where I don't remember because it gives you more information as opposed to like, yeah, I remember all this. But if you've like read through this once, you don't really care to read it again, just push like, yeah, I remember this stuff. After 100 years in the Slumber of Restoration, subject has lost all memories. Noted. So sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes right abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Do you have any questions for me? That's the only question. Because, you know, Wind Waker and the child timeline. Because apparently there's 3 timelines and there's a child timeline, so I guess... How very rude. Or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose that's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump on. Truth is, I look this way because I failed of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some ways it was a success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs, which we'll probably go read. But the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. Here you are after 100 years. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength with every passing moment. And to rescue your beloved Princess Zelda. That is, if you got the courage to try. Well, that's why I'm here, right? And to help the one true hero, I, the one only Pura, will restore the basic functions missing from the Sheikah Slate. Thank you. First, you need to run an errand for me. Of course, it wouldn't be a Zelda game without it. I really did. Subject is plagued by presumptuous tendencies. Noted. You know the unit furnace on the wall just outside the laboratory? Could you please bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace in town? Oh, and also use it to light our furnace. This sweet little guidance stone will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore your missing ruins. Okay, so apparently... I can't carry the torch. Okay, apparently... See, I can only carry that many weapons, but... We can drop this and get the torch. So, we're gonna have to... Oh, that's the wrong one. So here we are, the adventure log. And this is exactly where we need to go. The Hateno Ancient Tech Labs director can't fix the Sheikah Slate until the guidance stone is optional again. The only way to power the guidance stone is to light the furnace on the outer wall of the tech lab in blue flame. We carry the blue flame from the ancient furnace in Hateno Village to the tech lab and use it to light the lab's furnace. And guys, this is where we end the video. If not, it's gonna be a super long video of me just rambling around. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.